Viadeo is second largest professional social network. We have about 45 million members all over the world. We early started in France. At that time, in 2004, the name of the company was Viadeo, but Viadeo doesn't really make sense outside of France. And by the time going, we decided to go outside of France, to grow in Europe first. And then we understood that there was something happening in emerging markets, specifically in Asia. And we decided to acquire two platforms, one in China, which is Chams.com, and the other one in India, which is apnacircle.com. So it demonstrates that Viadeo is really global. And there are some places in the world where we have a different name, which is more adapted, which is more local, and that's our main focus. We really want to be local. That's why we decided to come in Africa, where we have something around 2.5 million members to date, and a huge growth since we're in. So this is the big picture about Viadeo. There is a huge opportunity because it's in fact a nice problem to have. We're good in member acquisition because we did it almost naturally before being located here. We're good in activation because our members are quite active. They are highly interested in growing their career, finding business opportunities, and trying to use Viadeo as a link to the rest of the world. All right, so it's a very good problem. Not problem, but let's say a situation. And then based on that, now we said, okay, we need to monetize, as we do in Europe, as we do elsewhere in the world. And we've been facing some issues, like, for instance, in Europe, people used to use their credit card to buy their Prime membership. And in Africa, it doesn't work exactly the same. So in Morocco, for instance, which is one of the more mature markets in terms of digital, they have their own platform. So we decided to use that platform to allow Moroccan people to pay their premium membership in dirham, the local currency. All right, and we're thinking about doing this kind of things in the other places in Africa. For instance, in West and Central Africa, we are keen to use mobile services, mobile payment tools to allow our members to pay easily, freely. So it's a huge opportunity, really, thanks to, in fact, a huge interest in all about innovation, digital, and second, the youth of African people. We're good at identifying and having professionals on our platform. We're good also in having young people who are maybe just graduated and who understood that this is a good opportunity. And now the challenge is to get all other people in and to combine all these people on the same platform. In fact, it's very interesting when it comes to partnership with operators because it's a win-win deal. All right, they need us as a social network to get more revenue based on data usage. All right, and we need them because they have the platform. They provide people with devices they use to communicate. So it's a real combination we need to build to make sure that we miss anything. And it's a really win-win deal because we need them and they need us, and together we can do very good. Because as I said, most of their clients are unknown people because they are prepaid users, all right? So they just buy a crash card, and they use it once a time and not regular basis. On another hand, they have some people we have also who are already their clients and who are post-paying, all right? So in fact, the combination will be really rich because we'll optimize what we have to date, and we will do good in the big potential we have in people who are on prepaid basis and who will be keen to interact, to connect each other, and to be welcomed on our platform through the telco companies they know already and they are in touch with, they like the brand, they can interact, and there is a huge engagement possible between those companies and people in general. it's quite exciting because I've been sitting with a guy who was representing Facebook. It was the first time, I think, in my life I was meeting someone working for Facebook. And also Mixit, because I heard about Mixit. The thing is, even if we're in the other side of Africa, we are getting information about South Africa, Kenya, Ghana, Nigeria. So it's interesting to meet really people and to be able to think about, okay, what could we do together? Maybe there are some synergy we could think about to work better, because you would like later to go on the other side and we want to come on your side. So it's interesting, very rich.